All right, Nathan, where are we?
All right, so we're at Heathcote Raceway Park again. We were only here last week, and it's going to be a good day. We've got the Fairlane back out. So the goal is to try and run an 1150, and then we've also got Chris, my boss's car. He's got a VF with an LS3 and a Hackshop Garage on it.
Yep.
He's planning to, well, race us, and it's his first time racing as well, and he's wanted to bring this car, so it should be quick.
There's a little bit of a healthy rivalry between Nathan and his boss. So
yeah.
We're out here to see who's got the quicker car.
Yeah. And also, if you know the turbo kit, the little spicy turbo kit that's been sitting in the back shed, that's going on Daniel's VY.
Yes.
So we're out here to do a baseline on a completely stock car, except it has a TR660 with a 411s in the rear. So it's going to be interesting to see what it does.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good day of racing. It's busy.
Perfect day for test and tune. It's cold today.
Yeah, it's nice and cold, so hoping it'll help the turbo maybe pick up some boost.
Yeah, and hopefully we don't get any moisture, but should be a good day.
Should be good. There's some quick cars here out.
Yeah. Have a little bit of fun and enjoy, I suppose.
Yeah. So this is Chris's car. I think it's actually got headwork as well. So this car originally went in to get headwork, like ported and that. It got valve springs, and then he wanted more power, so it's now got a Hackshop charger on it. It's got an OTR. It's a manual as well. Got sticky boys all around. So it's going to be good to see what this car does. It made 480 kilowatt on the dyno, tuned by Dale Patterson. It's got MCA coilovers as well all around. It's a pretty kitted car.
Yeah,
this would be a very fun track day car for sure.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. And then Daniel's car.
Yeah. It's all right. The Mount Franklin.
Sponsored by Mount Franklin.
So the other car that is joining us today is my brother's VY SS Ute. As we said before, for all those that are wondering and they did try to figure out what we did have the big spicy turbo kit for, it is actually going to be going onto this thing in the near future. It is a stock car, stock LS1, it's got pacemaker headers on it, but it is a TR6060 manual and it does have 411 diff gears in the rear just to give it a little bit of spice. But the reason why it's here today is not to set any blistering numbers, it's just because we want to set a baseline basically. Yep. See what a stock VY SSU will do, so then when we come back with the big turbo on it, we beat Nathan cries, puts a big turbo on his Fairlane goes quicker. Also, Daniel, my brother's never raced before either, so today being a test and tune day is a perfect day to come out and
just have some fun.
Learn what it's all about, just like we're still learning too. I mean, we have the veteran Nathan, 5 racer Nathan, here to tell us what to do and how to go about it, but you know, we're learning today, and so is Chris, so it's going to be a good day. I think it'll be a bit of fun, a bit of a laugh, and hopefully we don't kill anything. If we do kill anything, it probably might be the Fairlane maybe, because it's probably the last outing the Fairlane does in the current setup that it is for now.
Yeah.
After this, we're coming back with more fuel and more boost.
Yeah, for sure.
And we're going for 10s.
And no auto.
Now we're just setting up to change the wheels over this to some slicks, and racing starts in about, my arm bone tells me, in about 15 minutes. And we'll go from there, see what happens. This is our race prep. The sun visors come off.
3 Phillips heads, tech screws.
Other than that, we drove it as is. Oh, the power steering pump. Nathan, why does it have a new shiny power steering pump?
Oh yeah. So last night I gave it a service and whatnot, went over it, and last night I noticed there's a lot of trans fluid on the ground in front of this engine. Little did I know the power steering pump has done the front seal and there's fluid everywhere. So me and Daniel, I call it Daniel, and we tracked down one and paid a lot of money for it, brand new, and replaced it, and then started it after the new pump, was bleeding the pump, and then it shredded a belt. So then we had to track down a belt, and belts are really hard to get these days. We got a belt and we're here today. Yeah. Almost didn't make it.
Just hang on, wait. Basically all it's done is done typical Fairlane things where it kills power steering pumps on the way to Heathcote.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Every time we come here.
Second time in a row.
Yeah.
Alright, we've had our drivers briefing.
It's just about to spit, so I'm going to try and get a run in now.
Yeah. So what do we say, Nathan?
Boogity, 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 let's go racing.
How's the nerves?
Oh.
How you feeling?
I'm good, I feel confident.
You don't feel nervous anymore?
No, I'm a bit nervous, but I'm scared to like short.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm excited. That sucked. I was really trying to get on the car then, and it just spun the tires. I don't think I put enough heat into them.
So that was Nathan's first pass. Pretty slippery off the line, completely spun. That was a 12.38 at 116 miles an hour. And Chris in the VF did 12.901. So we'll go back, have a chat to him, see what he wants to do. Probably let the car cool down a bit and go again. We'll see. So it's super slippery out there off the line at the moment by the looks of it. See what happens as the day goes on. All right, how'd that go?
Not good. We spun the tires bad off the line, and I just didn't like know what to do, so I just kind of rolled a little bit and then got back into it.
Yeah. Well, what do we reckon we do? Do we go?
I think we'll check tire pressures and do a bigger burnout.
Yeah, because it wasn't much of a burnout, I reckon.
Yeah.
But Chris went straight to you, and the exact same thing happened. So maybe it's just early track. I don't know. Race.
It is cold. I'm keen to go again though, so I want to watch Daniel go out, and then I'm going to just jump in and just keep going.
Let's go.
Because people are just cutting laps.
Yeah.
That Stinger's already gone 3 times.
I know.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I'm nervous but confident at the same time. I'm here to have fun, so I'm going to see what to do.
Yeah. Oh, good luck. Hey, what was our PB?
11.67.
Oh, we did 11.68. 698. 11.698.
Damn.
But that was a good hookup.
Spun at the line though, again, a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
It looked like good from here.
Yeah, I carried the burnout through the beam.
Yeah, I thought it was a decent burnout.
And damn.
Daniel did a really good burnout.
Yeah, but that launch
Yeah.
looked like an L play to learn a manual. I reckon we can beat it.
I reckon we're there. Like,
I think we're knocking on the doors of an 11.50, so we'll work harder. How'd you go?
Yeah, not too bad. There a lot of axle hop, but
There was a lot of action.
there was a lot. I felt like, ugh, but
So funny.
so
Was that first gear or what?
that was first gear. So I don't know how I need to work out how to fix that axle hop, how to minimise that. So
You've got to put your foot in it. You need more power.
Yeah, okay.
More RPM.
But-
But the nerves are gone?
yeah, no. there's-
How did it feel at the top of the track? I noticed at the very top you got a bit squirrely.
I was scrubbing pretty hard. I could hear. And
Oh, really?
And when I went to shift to second, I didn't realise that scrubbing was, so I shifted early because I was like, oh, I'm not doing too well. And then after, I'm like, oh, it's scrub, just go for it and send it. So.
Yeah.
All right. So what we're going to do is, we've noticed Daniel's car's been scrubbing down the line. We figured out what the problem is. The guard's been pulled out at some stage. So we need a hammer.
Hear all the rocks on the way back.
Yeah, I hate it.
With your back grips.
There, that's it. I reckon that'll do it. Looks like Daniel's getting
Yeah, while we're here, can we put a new set of springs in it? Because it just goes whoa, whoa.
You need coilovers. Alright, so we've had a bit of an oil down, but it's cleaned up now.
But we're back, we're going to try
But
again.
we're back into it, so we're going to go line up and just keep going. Holy crap!
Can't crack it.
Just.
And again, you got a 1184.6.
Yeah, that launch was really brutal and it spun.
Yeah, I saw it seemed to grip, then slip, and then you came off the throttle. So maybe a little bit less. My theory is the rains are coming.
Yeah.
I don't reckon there's many.
No, so me and Chris will race.
Yeah.
And then we'll try another handbrake. I'm not going to handbrake it for our race.
Yeah.
And then we'll try another handbrake pass.
Yeah.
Damn, because it was good. Like, it took off.
Yeah.
But it spun.
I heard it.
Don't get rid of that axle tram.
Oh, you're never gonna, not with those springs.
What did I get?
1480. Sorry, 14.5. Yeah.
But that was better than last before your 14.53 and 14.51. So best time at least.
I think I'm just gonna race Chris off the foot brake. I know it works. There's too much to try and concentrate on.
You still beat him anyway.
Doing
You've got 2
handbrake.
seconds on him.
Yeah.
Are you gonna race him?
Yeah, at the light, yeah. I reckon he's gonna jump the light. Yeah. But the handbrake, there's just so much going on with it.
Just using the handbrake now,
So we're about to have the grudge match.
This is the grudge race between me and the boss.
Yeah. Tell me you get like an arvo off or you win this, surely.
Get a couple of days off, you know.
So Chris agreed that if Nathan wins this, Nate gets a day off, yeah? That's the deal?
He's not gonna be happy watching it.
technically, Nathan ran the race.
Yeah, but Nathan kind of lost. Yeah.
Technically, Nathan broke the beam just then, so does that mean he lost?
Technically, he lost. He made better time, but he didn't officially win the race.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if they want to have another go or are they going to walk away.
Are we going again?
I'm gonna go again. What did the freak get?
Well, he ran an 11.76.
Yeah.
You ran a 12.68, but he broke the beam.
Did he?
Yeah, so you win.
You gotta play within the rules.
Yeah, well, that's what I reckon. Yep. So does that mean technically he wins?
I wasn't mashing the brake pedal enough.
He said go again.
Oh, okay.
You came past!
That was close. You nearly had him.
I reckon I got him on the line.
You did. You did 0.38 of reaction time. He was 0.62. He did 11.8. You did 12.06. That's your PB.
You were like next to me the whole way, and then I got in front of you, and I short shifted, and I was like, God damn it.
Well, that's it for today. Test and tune is finished. We did tests.
We did test. We didn't tune. We found some things we can work on.
Yep.
Unfortunately, we got rained out. They said they'll run it into the night, but we got a bit rained out.
Yeah.
So we're calling it now. But it was an awesome day of racing.
Yeah.
Definitely want to do this more often.
Didn't quite hit the 11.5 that we're looking for today. We sort of danced around it, but just could not get the traction down today with the launch, so we need to sort of investigate.
We're doing consistent 1170s though.
Yeah, we're doing consistent 1170s.
Yeah.
High 1168s or whatever it is. So
Yeah.
look, we can't complain. The car's doing exactly like we thought it would,
Well,
as it did in Brake Challenge.
6 passes today.
Yeah, and Nathan literally drove it here as is. He drove here, took the sun visor off and went, so it was awesome.
Nah, it's good.
Everyone else had a ball too. Daniel ended up running a 14.5 was your best in the stock standard VYSS, which I think is pretty awesome considering it was his first time racing
I think
as
he
well
could
too.
definitely was going to get into the 13s, but then they closed the track.
Yeah, it was getting close. Unfortunately, we just got rained out. And Chris did alright too in the very last race there between Nathan and Chris. He ran a 12.06.
Yeah, but I still bet him.
Yeah, but it was close. It was really close.
The finish line was like, whoom, he went by me.
Yeah, it was close. So he definitely got the hang of it towards the end as
Yeah,
well
he
too.
did.
So a lot of learnings from today, but it was a lot of good fun. A massive thank you to everyone here at Heathcote Park Raceway for the work they put on today and just the enthusiasm they have about drag racing. I mean,
Yeah,
they
they
literally
love it.
said we're starting at 11 today and we're going to go until the last guy gets sick of it.
Yeah.
It's awesome. So massive thank you to all those who helped out today. Anyway, if you've liked this episode, please consider liking and subscribing because it goes a long way to supporting the channel. And if you'd like to, head on over to the website where you can buy a bunch of Hackshop merch, including what's left over our t-shirts and hoodies at the minute as well.
And a big thank you to our major sponsor, Burson. Make sure to head over to their website, Burson Garage, and also head into your local Burson Auto Parts store.
Yeah. Do we have a word of the day for today?
Oh, no.
Axle tramp.
Axle tramp.
I think word of the day, tramp.
Yeah, I think we'll go with tramp for word of the day because the axle tramp in Daniel's VY is
I can't wait to see the footage of it, to be honest.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. That's definitely something we can look into as well too. Anyway, we'll deal with that once it's got a bit more boost, I suppose.
Yeah.
Anyway, until we catch you in the next episode, we'll see you then.
You might see that in the GoPro.
Oh, look how fast we've gone.
But I kind of swore.
Hey, wait, no. This is how we know we're in the 11s. This only comes out in 11s.
I was supposed to glue that back on.
Anything slower, it stays in there. That?
If only I had a 2-step that I could check. I know. I'd be doing it all the time.
I was listening to it before, I'm pretty sure they just do that just because they like the sound of
Yeah.
it. There's no testing to it. It's always going to work. Trust Daniel, right, to have a container like this in his tool bag. Look what it is. Murray's Erinmore Flag tobacco.
Don't tell me it's got something.
What do you think's in it?
I don't know. Don't say valves. Excrete.
In a tobacco case. That's probably what, 50
Oh,
years
God.
old?
That's funny.
But it was vacuum packed. Wow. But look, Fairlane's doing exactly what it's supposed to do, I suppose.
Yeah, it's supposed to run down the strip.
It's good bon voyage for that setup.
Yeah, it is a good bon voyage. And for the bottom end soon when we put more boost into it.
Well, it'd be a better bon voyage if we sent a rod to the block at the very end of the block.
Look at us go changing tyre pressures and stuff. It's almost like we knew what we're doing. We don't.